What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to be looking at one of the power-ups for our account that we haven't really kind of optimized or looked at in a while, and that is how much attack and defense HP does a good Tenant copy provide to your heroes. Because I know one kind of bad copy on my Lord of Fear Aspen. I know I have two really bad copies, maybe even three on my Lord of Sparkles. So let's take a look, because I did some buying. I had those starry gems from last week's event. Let's see what type of upgrades we can do here today. So if you guys have ever been interested in how many stats you might gain, let's take a look. Alright, so like I said, we are on our main account here, and we've bought some copies. Actually, if we sort it by probably Awakened tier, you'll see I got like a Patricia, an Elena. I feel like I should have had a couple more G-sters and stuff. Yeah, I got a couple G-sters down here. They may not look great with B- overall copies, but it does end up being something very strong. So first and foremost, I want to take a look at our Lord of Fear Aspen. We are sitting at 51,461,638. Now, there isn't a huge upgrade to be had here. However, one of his tenants is kind of a lower quality copy, and that was our Elena. If we take a look at both our Ankirimaru and our Aspen tenants, they're actually pretty solid. 5,200 here, and we also have a 44 is a little low, but it's not horrible. And of course, we do have our Scarlet Queen Halora, which is in a good state at 64.99, which is really awesome. But we do have this one hero that is honestly pretty lacking, 3687, kind of disappointing. So what we can do now is swap in a copy. So I bought one with 5,500 attack. Now, actually, I wonder if we should take a look at our HP as well. Let's write down both of these numbers real quick, because I'd like to see what both of them change. So attack 51, 461, 638. All right, let me just copy this here, add it to our list. And then beyond that, we have 5,352,774,204. That's a big number. So let's do this change. We should lose HP with this swap, but gain a sizable amount of attack. We are losing some speed, which is a little annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. And honestly, we could, do some soul purifications on our secondary heroes, but let's see the big upgrade difference here. So that's a good sizable amount. So let's subtract 460, 209. We basically just gained 1 million attack. Yes, it doesn't sound like a ton, but what? 1 million is actually a 2% gain, right? About a 2% gain. So it doesn't sound like a ton, but as you add all these things up, it does make a difference. And we lost about 100 million HP, which in comparison, I would much rather have the attack personally. But this isn't the only hero we need to upgrade. We also need to take a look at the tenants of Lord of Sparkles. And again, you gotta remember, these are gonna be more powerful the higher tier hero you have. Now, Lord of Sparkles here, we have some kind of bad copies overall. We have two G-sters on our setup here, which actually, you know what, hold on, wait a minute. Is Lord of Sparkles still one of those heroes that doesn't have another tenant? Yeah, they don't. Actually, we still have two more heroes. So Gaggy gets the next Transcendence hero, and then Lord of Sparkles gets the anniversary Transcendence, I guess. Whereas Gaggy should get Luna's Transcendence hero. And then yeah, we're a long ways off from the third or the fourth spot over here. Kind of sucks. We're getting closer here though. Definitely getting closer. Because again, assassins are not great tenants. They're not going to give as many stats. However, let's take a look and see what the difference is here. So he's at 44,835,174 at 4,063,416,114 HP. So that's a good amount. Now, let's start off with the first G-ster here. Now, it wasn't horrible. 3819, not horrible, but we do have two copies that are technically better here. So this one, again, we're gonna have a higher attack roll, but a lower tier here because it is a B- copy. The speed goes down. It doesn't really matter. We just care about the attack stat right now. So that's for the main G-ster there, the Transcendence version. And then we also have this G-ster here, which was honestly really, really bad. So again, and swap the B-. The positive is we get to retire a B, which is going to be a good retirement value for future stuff, because as you guys can see, we've basically zeroed out all of our stellars, or all of our starry gems. We literally have like nothing left. I could buy one hammer and that's it. The other one that needed to upgrade was a Freya. However, I just realized I never really looked at Mystic Fairy Freya. Oh no, actually we have a really good Mystic Fairy Freya, so that's fine. Wait a minute. Do we need a stronger? I mean, wait a minute. I thought, wait a minute. Thought I got a Freya copy. Did I not buy a Freya copy? I did not. I got a Patricia copy. Well, I guess that's not too bad because this Freya copy is at 4,600, which is not bad, but we do have Patricia here, and again, pretty bare bones. I think we use a C+ stone on her. So yeah, we got a Patricia, which actually gets positives all across the board, which actually I'm really cool with. Eventually we'll be able to test her out power-wise, and this will be a big power gain. So not bad. Now let's see the end result for our Lord of Sparkles now, because we got you to level 100. Actually, you know what? Patricia is a good candidate to start doing X levels on top of that. So we'll upgrade that after we take a look at his numbers. So we have gone up to 45,443,847, which is a gain of about... it's about 600,000 attack. We've actually lost about 10 million HP, but again, that is not a huge amount when we take into consideration that attack is the most important stat. And in reality, if we had some sort of attack stone on too, it would be even more, because this just, you know, a percentage type thing here. So still want to try to continue re-rolling this copy, but I still really like it. The problem is he doesn't work on the one wave we're stuck on in our Void campaign, which does kind of suck. But overall, these power gains are good. We gained a 1 million buff on our Lord of Fear Aspen. And I think he had like a speed attack on him currently too. Yeah, we got about 1 million attack on Aspen, about 600,000 on Yormtum, all at the cost of about 4,000 starry gems. Now, it doesn't sound like a lot, but as you do all these extra power systems, it does add up over time. So keep that in mind if you guys are ever wondering what your stats would look like if you change. Just remember, this is also with a very strong treasure train, because treasure train also matter. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.